What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Coop's Corner. Today I'm going to be mentioning and talking about Laurel Murphy versus Mosar Evloev, the fight that just happened and what happens from here. So Silva went to England, sat front row, and seemingly gave Hunter Campbell a contract at the end of the fight. What does this mean? Could mean Silva is up next for the title shot, but I don't think that is going to happen. What may happen is there'll be a bunch of contract talks, and potentially Mosar gets the title shot. I don't see anyone who else that deserves it. Mosar fought his fight, won by majority decision, but still, the UFC could look at it as a marketing opportunity and something that is an exciting fight and fans may want to see. But realistically, it's going to possibly be screwing over Mosar in the end. Now, if the UFC wants to go a different route and give Mosar the time that he needs to recover from that fight and the time that he needs for the training camp and not do a big turnaround, Silva is the right man to go. Dana White in the post-fight press conference was asked about this, and he said, we'll just have to see. What does this mean? Unsure. It is possibly that Silva is going to be up next, but he's just not wanting to say it right now. And he will announce that very soon. And that could potentially be could be a fight for International Fight Week, potentially. What else happens? Mosar waits for the title shot at that point then. What happens for Laurel Murphy? Potentially the winner of Steve Garcia and Diego Lopez. Now that fight should be a fight that gets Steve Garcia into title contention, and one that gets Diego Lopez his ranking still at 145, but will not get him a title shot because he's lost twice in dominant fashion to Volk. I don't see Diego getting another title shot unless Volk loses the title, or it could be a situation where it is a trilogy like Max's and Volk's, but Volk just dominates and wins. I don't see that being the case for Diego because Diego lost very convincingly in both fights, where the second fight for Max seemed to be almost a robbery. But Mosar stays ready. Mosar wants that title shot. Mosar has earned that title shot now. Lerone gave Mosar his flowers, so he immediately said in the Octagon interview, give Mosar the title shot. So I think that is the case that the UFC needs to go. But if they want to give him time to recover, I think the perfect opportunity is Silva versus Volkanovski. That's just my personal opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.